What's the adult version of being picked last in gym class? Every year, my father and stepmother host Christmas dinner. We all get assigned something: appetizer, dessert, sides, etc. I always get assigned cheese. I've never, in my entire life, enjoyed cheese. And I'm a pretty good cook, nothing special, but just saying I could put something together. Every year, they give me fucking cheese. And they bring their own, so why bother even giving me cheese? Seeing everybody in the office return from a lunch outing you were never told about. And the even worse flip side, arriving at the location for a group outing, and nobody else shows up because it was cancelled but nobody told you. When you ask someone if they want to do something on a certain day and they go, "Yes, but I'll let you know if something else props up." As in I will, but only as a last resort in case someone even better wants to hang out. Was visiting my parents recently and some friends of theirs asked to borrow their dining chairs to accommodate all the guests at a dinner party that my parents are invited to. All their other friends are going to a swing dancing class with your partner, the class being pretty advanced, everyone, including your partner, being good and you being the worst in the class since you can't follow any of the steps. We invited friends to go on vacation with us to a very specific place. Unfortunately they couldn't go when we went. The next year they went to the same place and invited another couple to join them. WTF? Saying something in a group but getting ignored, haha. It happens sometimes when multiple people are talking at the same time, but if it happens constantly and you feel like no one cares about your opinions, your supervisor quit. You weren't considered for promotion because something HR says we've got to hire someone from outside. You get asked to train the new hire to be your supervisor. I got picked last 2 turkey bowls ago despite being the most athletic and in shape person out there. It still feels bad even as an adult. Just feels like no one likes you for whatever reason. Show up to your kid's sporting event, sometimes you're in and sometimes you're out. When you're out and need to look busy and make it look natural, but just can't pull it off. Out of all the people at work doing very little nothing at all, and being the only person to get a very shit task, while the others have no tasks assigned. That's me, being turned down for a job you're very qualified for and you can tell that it's because they just don't like your personality or style or don't think you'll fit in. Getting the mail and finding wedding invitations for all of your roommates, but not for you, for a friend you all knew from college the year before. Being invited to a social event but not really being completely welcome. Like, everyone is nice to you but it feels like it's out of obligation. Having 2 Ubers to get somewhere. Being someone who ordered one of the Uber, and everyone obviously wanting to ride with the other person. Seeing a social media photo of all of my co-workers, 8 people gone away for the weekend and you're the only that wasn't invited. In a group chat everyone wishing the respective birthday girl happy birthday and forgetting yours 3 years in a row. Going to the ER, you wait and watch everyone else get treatment and they only help you cause they have to limo. Being asked to hand out wedding invitations to other members of the group, but not getting one yourself. Not being invited to an office party that your black co-workers were invited to, and on the company dime. No one laughing at your joke and someone repeats it and everyone laughs. Yeah, pretty hurt about it lol. Accepting a substandard job offer because none of the better companies wanted to even look at you. So cancelled. Do you want to come instead? This will eternally be a no answer for me. Being in a bar club at 1 or 2 in the morning and the fat chick asks if you'll go home with her. Trying to share an idea in a work meeting but no one acknowledges that you're trying to speak. Going to a theme park in the group and being the one who sits alone in a row when it isn't even. Going to a Combat Hearts gym and being last to get picked for a sparring pad holding partner. Skull. Multifamily kickball game where the other dads and some of the kids get picked before you. Finding out your co-workers are all going out for drinks that you are not invited to. Getting invited out because everyone cancelled but you still want to keep the table. Seeing the person in front of you in a queue got the last of the things you wanted. Not getting asked out to lunch by a manager when they have wins everyone else. Last resort friend because someone is bored and no one else will hang with them. Bringing in some homemade treat for the office to share, and nobody eats it. Applying for 8 different jobs internally at work and not getting one of them. Watching people plan an event in the same room as you but not inviting you. Being asked to take a group picture of the group that you had come with. Showing up to a team dinner and everyone started eating without you. When your only match on Tinder in 6 months is a 300 pounds hairy whale. Being the only person the bartender asks to leave at closing time. More responsibilities at work with no promotion and no pay rise. Can't get a job. Everyone in the world has been picked but you. Getting a wedding invite a week or 2 before the wedding day. Having your Tinder date leave the bar with someone else. Not getting through the first round of job interviews. Employee recognition. People just pick their friends. Getting a rejection email from a job you applied for. Everyone in your group gets promoted except for you. What if I fit like 8-10 of these in the past month? There being a work group chat that you're not in. The office weasel getting the job you applied for. Seeing your friends gathering on SM without you.